Chapter 9. Jace the Jackass. Time for some ass? Raina questioned as she burst into my room. Whoa, girl. I don't think that means what you think it means, I warned, but also trying to hold back a smile. Uh-huh, you got some ass, and I want you to give it to me, she retorted confidently. It doesn't sound right, okay? Okay, but are you still gonna give it to me, fam? You know I am. Get over here. I patted next to me in bed. Raina hopped up with a smile of pure joy. It was the first, and most likely only, good part of the day today. She pulled the covers up to her little chin, waiting in anticipation. Did you brush your teeth? I asked, because she always fell asleep in my bed, and I could never get her back up again. You know I did. Put the fries in the bag. Let's go, she said excitedly. Tonight's bedtime story is titled Jace the Jackass, I announced in my most professional-sounding voice. Is Jace from your class? She asked, eyeing me suspiciously. Nope. All characters in this story are fictional, and any resemblance to real people or animals is purely a coincidence. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Jace the Jackass made fun of everything he saw. I paused dramatically. That's why he is a jackass. Raina's smile widened. I wonder what he does. It didn't matter if it was his friend or not. Someone fell? He laughed. A question answered wrong in class? He laughed. Failed test? I questioned. He laughs? Raina asked, looking hopeful. You guessed it. He laughs. Nothing was too little or too big for him to comment on. Hee-haw! I demonstrated with my best donkey impression. One day, a fat man was walking down the street, minding his own business. Hey, saggy one, the donkey brayed. I didn't know a man could have boobs that big. Hee-haw! He laughed at his own joke. That must have been the last straw, or the man had had the worst day ever because he snapped, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. You want to see fat? Come over here. The man lassoed Jace and pulled him close. Using a stool, the big fellow, I emphasized those words as I raised my eyebrow at Raina. She snickered. I continued. The big fellow managed to climb up and plop down on Jace's back. Jace thought his knees were going to buckle from the weight of that very hefty fellow. The man started kicking Jace to start moving. Let's go, you jackass! Jace began to walk slowly with his knees wobbling. Faster! The man commanded as he grinned and kicked the donkey harder. No matter how fast Jace ran, the man yelled, Faster! Each time he yelled faster, the fat man kicked Jace harder, over and over, more and more. Jace eventually collapsed from exhaustion and died. The fat man got off him laughing and simply said, Jackass! I looked over to see Raina's reaction, but her eyes were shut tight. A smile lingered as her slow breaths turned into quiet snores.